Why do I get the feeling that they're all sitting there waiting for me?
Take your seat, and we can begin.
Because they are. Oh boy, this should be pleasant. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here.
Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin.
Okay. Sure.
Please, take your seat so... Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
This should be fine.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation?
Ulfric!
You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomatic as usual.
Oh gosh.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Are you serious right now? Hold on. Listen, yes, the Thalmor are here. Did I know about that? No. And also, Tullius, I don't think Tullius really wants her here. Like, let's be real. No offense or anything. But listen, we're here for one reason and one reason only, which is to stop the threat of the dragons. So either sit your ass down at this table or don't be part of the discussion and just know you won't be part of the solution, which kind of sort of makes you look like a coward. You know what I mean?
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Okay, sure. Maybe. But look at it this way. Whole different angle. If you let Tullius have his way on this, he'll have to give you ground later, which gives you more negotiating power because he wasted it on this instead of something bigger like you can use it for later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this.
Thank you.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Yes, please.
I have something to say first.
Of course you do.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
I hope so. Gosh, I hope
Jarl
so.
Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Hi.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be
What
entirely
would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a waste of time.
Of course you do.
You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
What? Okay. You want to know what Markarth is worth? You can put a price on that? I had no idea. How about Winterhold? Mages. Mages are really important because they can blow stuff up, including their own town, but that's besides the point.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Well, then go for Markarth. You asked for my opinion, and I gave it to you. Do with it what you will. If you want to go get Riften, go get Riften. If you want a whole bunch of mages that are really, really good at blowing stuff up, then there's your option too. I've given you my opinion. Also, I am the head of the College of Mages, so, you know, that might be something for you to consider too.
Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp.
I'm in nobody's
Still,
camp.
Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation.
I did nothing.
But
I
I
gave
can
an
see
opinion.
now that this is not a negotiation at all.
Oh, come on.
I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Thank you.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Whoa, Ulfric.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Agreed.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Thank you. Thank you.
A very pretty speech. But what does
That's
it have to
enough out
do
of
with
you.
the...
Oh my gosh, really? Do you have to be this way too? Why is everybody like this?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation
This
for
is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far.
Oh gosh.
What do you say to our demand?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know really what happened. I've stayed out of this war. I don't know if any of you know this. I've been dealing with the bigger threat here, the dragons. I don't necessarily care. about all of this. I just want to stop Alduin, and I want to then start digging for more treasure. That's besides the point. If you feel like you need to be compensated by Ulfric, then Ulfric compensate them so we can end the dragon threat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Kraldar will replace Coriel as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember Evgir Unslad. You should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmai. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Thank you.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
What? No, of course not.
I can be of help here.
See?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple.
What did you find?
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Oh, and how does that help us exactly? Can we use that to call them down?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
Oh!
By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
That makes sense. Why would he come, though, when he's called if it's not by Alduin or somebody similar?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Fair, fair.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin.
Okay.
I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Excellent. So, what is this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I'd give a week's pay to see the look on Ulfric's face again, when he had to swallow the terms of the truce.
You made the best of a bad situation, and for a short time, this country will have some measure of peace.
There's one more thing.
Well done, friend.
We know
Thanks,
about
Kaiden.
Paarthurnax.
You know what? Exactly. And why do I care?
Paarthurnax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years.
So?
He needs to die.
Excuse me?
He deserves to die.
No.
And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continue to help you.
then I guess I'm doing this on my own from here on out, because there's no way that I will ever kill Paarthurnax for you. Ever. Paarthurnax has been the biggest help and the most kind person.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Then I guess we'll never have anything to talk about, Delphine. Thank you for this early holiday gift that I didn't even know I wanted. Good luck. Don't trip on your way out. Did you hear that? I never have to talk to Delphine again.
Hey, you.
Hey, did you hear that? The Blades want me to kill Paarthurnax.
You're better off without them then.
Good.
'Cause it sounds
Agreed.
like Delphine's gone wrong in the head.
Agreed.
Wait. You're not actually thinking of going through with it?
What? No. No. Of course not. No, I love Paarthurnax. I don't think we should kill him.
Of course. Stupid of me to think that. Bah, who needs those blades anyway? Let them stew in their anger.
Honestly, that does sound kind of fun. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I'm not unfamiliar with the dark underworld of Tamriel. And I must say, there's a roguish charm to adventuring with such a notorious thief.
You say the sweetest things. Okay, I am gonna go check in with Lucian, and then I guess we gotta go pack it up, right?
All right.
And, find Odoving. Lucian! What'd you think? Did I do you proud?
Wow. Just wow. You actually managed to convince them to stop.
I know!
Thou art truly amazing, O Dragonborn.
Oh, thank you.
Pity it won't last.
I know.
Rabbit dogs will be rabbit dogs, after all.
Let me enjoy this.
Right then. You and I have a dragon to catch, do we not?
We do. Let's go catch a dragon. We have to. We do. Wait, catch a dragon? Are you talking about Paarthurnax or are you talking about Odoving? I'm not doing the whole Paarthurnax thing.
I should hope not. He stood by us for all of this. He fought with us against Alduin.
Okay, so we're talking
the
about the
Blades
Paarthurnax
will just
thing
have
now.
to deal with that.
Exactly. 100% agreed. I'm so happy that 3 of us,
All
well,
right then.
5 of us are on the same page. We're definitely not gonna touch Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax stays on the top of his mountain forever. As long as he wants. Paarthurnax can do whatever he wants. He gets a free pass. He wants to go, I don't know, frolic on a beach and enjoy some sand and sun and ocean. He's fine. He can go do that. He wants to stay on top of his mountain. He can also go do that. He wants to go sit on top of a town and claim it as his. He can also do that. I don't care. It's Paarthurnax. He gets a free pass. All right. I want to go meet Odoving. That should be fun. Guys, are we sure we know how to catch a dragon? Like, really know how to catch a dragon? Because I'm a little skeptical. Okay, I know I said that we had to go catch me. What?
A truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
As long as it needs to. Clive, you're not supposed to be in here. Never mind. Anyways, listen, when we walked in the gate, somebody mentioned something about a tiny dog that was abandoned or something. And I just, you know, want to check it out. It's only fair, right? You must be the little dog. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're so tiny. Like, you're literally the tiniest little puppy. Do you have a home? No? No, you wanna come hang out with us, right? Yes, you do. Okay. So I guess you're coming with us. Oh my goodness. Look at him. We can keep him, right? Right? Everybody's okay with that? Nobody's gonna be upset, right? Miko? Merlin? We can keep him? I think somebody had mentioned his name is Garm or something like that. So we'll call him that because I think that's the name he came with. But listen, he's mine now. I will fight for it, kind of thing, you know? Okay, good. Let's go. Actually, there was one other thing that I heard about that I wanted to check out in Riften, and I know that we're in Whiterun right now, and this is probably absolutely ridiculous of me to want to go all the way back to Riften.
These dead bodies make for poor company.
Yeah, they really do, unless you're the sort of person that doesn't like other people, in which case these dead bodies are excellent company. But anyways, I think we should quickly run to Riften so I can check out this one thing I had heard on the way back, and I don't know if I'm ready yet to kidnap a rescue, find a dragon. Let's not call it kidnapping or anything like that. It's just, you know, we should go do that.
Dragonborn. It is my honor to stand before you.
Oh, thank you. No need for formalities, though. Really, none. I've caused enough trouble in this town. I don't really need any formalities. Okay, so the rumor I had heard was that there was somebody somewhere. Oh no, everybody's already talking. This way? That way.
Stupid dog.
I think. Oh no, somebody just called one of the dogs stupid, and now we got 3 of them. Does Clive count as a dog? No. I'm surprised nobody yells horse every time Clive comes running through, because it's really not normal, you know, for a horse to be running around, right? I assume. Is it down here? Yes.
It's an honor.
Oh, likewise. Thank you, sir. This. Don't listen. We're gonna go in, okay? Just nobody do anything sketchy. Do not.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. What are you doing down here?
Oh, I'm allowed to be down here. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a really important person who's always allowed to be pretty much anywhere she wants to be.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
No, totally understandable. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good luck guarding the door. What is this? I had heard something about the crazy Khajiit in Cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance, though. You've all seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. If you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need in there in a hurry, use the spare key in the broken strongbox above the fireplace. Dead man can't pay rent. So this is the rumor I had heard. There was somebody that locked himself in a cell here. I thought that was very interesting. I want to meet this person. I call it like a really bad morbid curiosity after sorts. I need to find there's the fireplace. There's a fireplace with a strong box, all that other stuff. But I really just need to meet the person who thought that this was a good idea. I think anybody. Hi, good day to you. This is a free key. Listen, I hope that, your guard shift is going well. Nice to see you, as always. Kaiden, we gotta keep moving so they don't try to lock me up here for being the weird person taking the tour of the jail. It's fine. Well, they really are stocked down here. This must be...
Just because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Dragonfly.
Hi! How are you?